Let's go back to the other side of when are we ready to actually start querying?
So, I mean, obviously, if you feel like you've hit a career plateau, so you've been getting a lot of jobs for yourself, but not the kinds of jobs that you want, or you've been getting a lot of really positive feedback from your scripts when you send it to friends, peers, your winning competitions, but you don't know what to do next to actually get hired. So when you're getting positive data, but it's not at the level of like your status in your career that you want to be. You're not doing what you want to be doing. That's when you're ready for a rep. But also just thinking in terms of what you have to offer. I think a writer needs to have 2 scripts. So you need to have more than one. So everyone always says the undeniable script. Yes, but it's actually 2 undeniable scripts because you need to prove to your manager that you are not just a one-hit wonder, that you can do the thing and then follow it up again with another script. They should be ideally in the same macro genre. So it should be 2-hour-long pilots, 2 features, 2 half-hour comedies, but there should be a little difference between them. So maybe one's a procedural, one's a family drama, one's an action comedy, one is a, broad family comedy, just so that there's range, but they speak to a brand that you're constructing. Yeah.
Now, just to pause that thought for a second, to add to this, it's also because too often I think we're reaching out and querying people with the intent to sell my screenplay.
Yeah.
Please read and buy my script, as opposed to coming with an approach of, I'm this type of writer, I'm hireable. Do you have a project open and available? I'd love to talk about it. I mean, you word it differently. But you want to be promoting yourself, not just please read this screenplay. Here's my logline. Here's my summary. Here's my PDF. There's
I think if anything, even just in a query, especially if it's to a manager or a producer, but in a query, it should be about your script. This person wants to read your material because your logline is good, but also there should be something about your bio and also the way you write in the query. And that's such a fine line because you want to be funny and personable, but not off-putting. And so that's going to take data and experimenting to figure out.
Yeah.
But if you can convey with your bio and your voice in the query that I will be an interesting person to talk to for 1 hour, then you're in.